Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I am the King of Chaos, and this is episode 3 on the Chaos SMP. So in this episode, I'm going to build one of the craziest things I have ever built. You've probably already seen it on the thumbnail, but this is one of the biggest, most complicated builds I've ever done. So yeah, but before I get into that, I have a quick story I want to tell you guys, because a lot has happened since the last episode, and I kind of want to explain a little bit. So first of all, at the end of the last episode, I ended with terrible gear. It was all breaking. I needed new stuff. I needed an upgrade. So what did I do? As you can see behind me, I spent hours and hours and hours getting villager trades to upgrade my armor. And in doing so, I got some amazing gear, and it was worth it. And I did actually post a short about this if you haven't seen it. And if you haven't seen it, go check it out. So then, what did I want to do? In celebration of my new gear, I wanted to go beat the dragon with the rest of the server. We did that. It was fantastic. So after beating the dragon, I wanted to get an elytra. It is something I really needed, and I was tired of running around everywhere, especially considering I'm several thousand blocks from spawn. So I needed that. But here's where things took a downhill. Let me show you the clip. No! How'd that happen? No. Oh, I don't know what to do about that. Crap. Sounds like I have a Discord message to send. Dang it. Alright guys, for me it's been a little while since that has happened, and fortunately I was able to get one of our server members, Alligator67, to try to build me a platform that I could hopefully land on so I don't die. So thank you, Allie, for that. The problem is, I think I just fell too far, honestly. I don't think I can make it. But we're going to join, and we're going to give it a try. Fingers crossed. No! All that work gone. Hours. It was an absolute tragedy. I was so sad. So the time between those two clips there where I fell and logged off, and then I re-logged on trying to be saved by Alligator, and thanks by the way, I appreciate that. That was a 1 month break. I procrastinated that for 1 month. I didn't just want to admit failure and lose everything, but I had to, and it was very sad. But at least I could restart. I had all the villagers I needed, and it worked out just fine. But to make things a little quicker, this time I did something crazy. I zombified every single villager, so let me show you. So as you can see, I have every trade for 1 emerald. Every single villager along here gives me the book I want for 1 emerald and 1 book. It's fantastic. So what did I do? I got brand new armor and everything. It was great. I recovered. I was fine. Then I went to the end again. I wasn't actually recording, but I wanted to get some elytra. So what did I do? I entered the gateway. And this doesn't sound believable. I wish I had it in recording. There must be some sort of glitch in the end, because when I went to the gateway, I heard the Ender Dragon sound, and I immediately got shot into the void and lost everything again for a second time. A total reset. I was so frustrated. So what did I do? I got all new armor. This is my 3rd set of armor and everything. So yeah, it's been a painful couple months, but I just gotta push through it and do it. Anyways, my story's taking a little long, so I'll start finishing up. So now that I had gotten all my gear back again, 3rd time I had fully leveled up all my gear, I went to the end and finally found some elytra. This has probably been the most painful end experience I've ever had playing Minecraft. And that's saying something, because finding elytra in the end without elytra is painful. And that brings us to the present. Well, at least as present as a recorded video can be. But you know what I mean. So now it's time to talk about my build. I'm getting there. I know it took a long time, but I told you I'd get there. Like I said, this is one of the craziest builds I've ever done. And I'm sure you've already seen in my inventory, full of glass or some emeralds. So let me just show you really quick what I've had to deal with. So if you look here, so much glass. And that's barely halfway. Yeah, this is insanity. So I've had this AFK overnight many times to get potatoes, to get emeralds, to get glass. I'm about to lose my mind doing this. And the thing is, I still need dye for all this glass, and I am tired of grinding for all this stuff. So it turns out one of our server members, Alligator67, the same one who tried to save me from the void disaster, the first one, she has a dye shop. Now, she really doesn't sell the amount of dye I need because I need a really, really large bulk of it. So I'm hoping to go strike up a deal with her where she can get all the dye for me, and I will pay her handsomely for that because I am tired of grinding for it. And then once I do that and get the rest of the materials I need, we should be ready to do the build. Now, you don't need to see all the grinding I do because that can be pretty boring, honestly. Let's go ahead and go talk to Alligator67 about the dye deal, and then we'll get into the build. Let's do it. So I'm sure you've heard, so I have a proposal for you, okay?
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna need some dye, but I know you sell some dye over here. I've taken a look around, but I need a bulk order. So if you look in this box right here, so if you take a look, so you can see I've already provided some of the dye needed along with I found some flowers. Along with those flowers will help you get what you need. That book there covers everything I need. Okay?
Okay.
Is that
There's a problem.
What's the problem?
Problem.
What's the
I
problem?
don't see any money.
Oh,
I don't see any payment.
Okay, fine. Wait, hey, stop it, stop it.
Or we're south. Oh.
Okay, so payment-wise, so because this is a special bulk order, so I had an idea. Now this is a pretty, I think this payment is a big payment, okay? And I think you'll like this. You look kind of poor right now, yes?
Oh, yeah.
Would you do your task for a full set of fully enchanted diamond armor? Is that a good payment?
Yeah.
Okay. So how long do you think it'll take you to do that task? It's a pretty long list.
You think x divided by pumpkin x3 e2 is about 2 days.
Okay, sounds good. So yeah, I expect to see that. Let's see, what's today? Today is Saturday. How about Monday evening? Do you think you can do that?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. I'll get your armor ready. All right, sound good?
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Great.
Bye. That was a little chaotic. Yeah, Alligator does not have a great mic, along with the urge to be super silly. Things went a little, yeah, messy. Oh crap! What are you doing? I swear, they are hardly ever online. They have just gotten on just to play with me. Anyways, as I keep saying, that was kind of crazy. So as you heard, it is going to be a couple days for me before I get those materials. Plus, I still have some more glass to gather. And thankfully for you, because you're watching a pre-recorded video, you don't actually have to see that couple day wait. For you, in about 10 seconds, I'm going to go ahead and get started. So let's jump right into that time lapse. Right now. Hey guys, man, that was such a grind. And not only that, since that last clip you saw between me and Alligator, it has been 1 week since then. And part of the reason why is Thanksgiving happened during that time, so there was a lot of time I spent not recording and doing other things. And man, the grind was crazy. This build took me over 6 hours. 6 hours! Plus several hours just getting materials. It was crazy. So let's go take a look at it really quick. So as you can see, it is definitely crazy. This is one of the biggest, craziest, and most complicated things I've ever built. And man, it took a really long time. And I'm so glad to finally have it finished. So the idea is it is some sort of vortex teleporting Endermen from the realm that they come from to this farm here to collect them for their experience in Ender Pearls. I hope you guys like that concept. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Also, the other thing is I wasn't sure about the design down here at the collection area, so I went with just something simplistic, as you can see behind me. If you have any ideas, let me know in the comments, because I do read them, and I could definitely use it. I am not the most creative person, so yeah, please let me know your ideas. I'd appreciate it. The only thing left now to do is, well, build the farm for the Endermen to actually work. There will be a platform up there, which is where the Endermen do actually spawn, and as you can see in my inventory, I've got all the stuff ready for that. I just need to build it. So let's go build that really quick. Alright guys, I got everything installed that I needed to. So as you can see, I have the platform up here. I did use black concrete to help it blend into the rest of the area. You can still definitely see the platform, but it's not terrible. I did end up using dark oak trapdoors. I don't know if there's anything darker. If anyone else has any better ideas, do let me know in the comments. I would appreciate it. Otherwise, I think we're all ready. I definitely have some stuff that needs repaired. As you can see, my pickaxe definitely needs it, and so does my elytra. Now, sadly, I did die during this, so I actually don't have a helmet at the moment, but I can easily get that back. That's all fine. The other advantage to having all this XP available to me is now I can get the XP I need to pay Alligator for helping me out with the dye. Alright, so let's do it. There we go. Finally finished. Alright, now that I've got the full set completed, plus a bonus sword, let's go give it to Alligator and see what she thinks of this. For helping me with the dye, here is your armor. And also there is a bonus sword in there as well. Do not lose that armor, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Unless you want to lose it again and then pay me for it, I'm okay with that.
Thank you. It's really good, actually. So it's fully maxed out, right?
The only things it doesn't have, so the boots
Soul
do
speed.
not have soul speed, and the leggings do not have swift sneak, but that's kind of like the specialty stuff.
Dang.
And those are sold separately.
Okay.
All right.
I'm good.
Anything else?
Nope.
All right.
Gracias.
See you later.
Bye.
Alright guys, I think that just about finishes everything up for this video. And man, a lot has happened in this video. So let's just go ahead and recap that really quick. So I started off the video showing the amazing armor I had gotten, which I had gotten off camera. Then after that, I told a story about my end adventures and how I painfully got an elytra, which I rightfully named my Bane. And then after many hours of designing, gathering materials, and building, I built one of the coolest builds I've ever done, the Vortex. Then after that, I paid Alligator with some amazing armor. And now we're here, finishing up the episode. If you guys have made it this far into the video, then I really appreciate it. I know it's not perfect. I know I haven't edited perfectly. I know I haven't provided perfect entertainment, but I'm doing my best. And if you have any ideas to help me improve, I would definitely appreciate it, and I definitely read the comments. So if you have any, let me know. And if you guys have enjoyed it at this point, please like and subscribe. It would help out a ton, and I would really appreciate it. Now, the last thing I wanted to show you guys really quick before I end the video is this right here, actually. I don't think I've shown it yet. Now, you're probably thinking, how do I not know? Well, I've spent so much time recording and editing and all this extra stuff in between that, honestly, I've kind of forgotten what I've shown, but I'll go ahead and show it to you. So, as you can see, I've actually done the interior to my base, which, by the way, is meant to be a spaceship landing here on the ground, which I built on my first episode. So, I've got my storage rooms along here, which are pretty basic. Now here is my cargo area, so you've got all the different crates and stuff, and I do actually use these for stuff. And then I've got the shelving with all these weird artifacts and tools and other things from the place I came from. So yeah, I think that just about finishes up the video. Hopefully my next video will not take near as long as this one. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking now. Like and subscribe, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.